How to create a children's book using ChatGPT and Midjourney AI for Amazon KDP. So go ahead and open your browser. And the first thing to do is to use ChatGPT to generate short story ideas for us. So open ChatGPT and log in or sign up. Once you're logged in, you will be seeing this conversation page. And now what we want to do is ask ChatGPT to generate short story ideas and titles for us. Well, if you have an idea already, you can skip this part. But here, let's tap on the send a message box and ask ChatGPT to make short story ideas. So just type that in. Give me 5 short story ideas for children or whoever your target audience is. But usually it's for kids who has the grade sales. Followed by, let's specify that more. So for girls, that has a lesson that delivers you can't have it all and you need to work hard on life. Also, since this is for kids, I want to add that I'll add some magical elements to keep their interest. And as you can see, as soon as we enter that message, ChatGPT will start generating and give us story titles with its short preview. So the first one, The Enchanted Garden, it says that a curious and adventurous girl discovers a magical garden hidden behind a magical door in the backyard. So as you can see, everything that we requested was provided by ChatGPT and it has some magical elements. It also followed the lesson that we typed in. So now what we need to do is to expand the story. Tap on this again and type in expand the number 1. In this way, ChatGPT will start writing your story itself. You can also add in some directions like I will add in 500 words only. Now ChatGPT is generating the story already and once it's done, read it. And if you don't like the results, you can click on this regenerate response button and it will then give you new results. Or you can also personally edit it by yourself. And if there's something that you don't like in the story, you can simply ask ChatGPT to change it. So for example, I like to change the name of the main character. So type that in and it will now rewrite the story with the changes that you want. So you can do that to tweak and edit the settings, any elements of your story. Now the next thing that we have to do is to make sure that nothing is plagiarized. To do that, you can add a new tab and search for plagiarism checker. Personally, I would use Grammarly since this is free and very accessible, but you can use other plagiarism checkers as well. As you can see, there is no plagiarism, which is good since we don't want that. Although there are writing issues, so you can just edit it to improve the quality of the short story. Once you're contented with your story, we're going to move on to Midjourney to make our illustrations. Midjourney is a text-to-picture artificial intelligence, or as we all know as AI, that allows users to generate images based on textual descriptions, creating a wide range of art forms from realistic to abstract styles. We're going to utilize this to create our children's book illustrations. Once you are in their site, you need to click on the sign in and you will then be asked to log in using your Discord account. So make sure that you have one. Once you're logged in, your profile will show and here is the channel with the images I previously generated. And here I'll open the Discord channel of Midjourney. So in here, just click any of these newbie channels wherein we can type the command for Midjourney to generate an image from our text. Now, if you're subscribed to any of their plans, you also get a private bot wherein commands of other users, just like this, will not be bothering your page. So once you're in here, type in slash followed by the word imagine. This will then show, so just click on this prompt. This is where we will type in the description of the image that we want. So since this is for a storybook, type in storybook for kids. And the first paragraph is about the girl who was described as adventurous. So let's add that. After that, let's add its settings, which was also mentioned in the paragraph. So a small village in the edge of a magical forest. And then let's try if Midjourney can generate this specific door from ChatGPT, which is a small hidden door hidden amidst a tangle of ivy. After describing your image, you can specify what aspect ratio you want by typing in a double dash, followed by the letters AR, which stands for aspect ratio, and then followed by the aspect ratio itself. So for me, I'll type in 3 by 2. You can type in whatever aspect ratio you want. Also, there's no specific structure needed in this prompt, just add in every word that would describe what you want. Now, this may take a while, but after it's loaded 100%, 4 images will show. And if you already have something that you like, tap on this UI to U4 to upscale the images that you want. And from there, you can download it. By the way, this is the order. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. But if ever you don't like the images that you have, you can click on this refresh this button and it will generate new set of images. Now below is the V1 to V4, which means version. So if you want another version of a single image, click on the corresponding V number and it will then generate. Once you have your image, upscale to save it. So in my case, I think this third or second one is perfect since it really looks like the girl found a door. Once this loaded, click on this web button. This will direct you to your browser where you will see the size, date, aspect ratio, and other details of your image. From here, click on the save icon. Now we need to lay out the storybook itself. You can use any editor, but for me, I'll use Canva. If you guys are a beginner in editing as well, I'll recommend this Canva for you. Once you're here, click on create design and choose the size of your book page. Here, utilize these tools on the left panel to lay out your book. So let's paste the paragraph, insert the photo from Midjourney, and here we now have a page for a book. So just continue doing this for all of your paragraphs. Now, once you're done, make sure that you have at least 24 pages since this is the minimum for Amazon KDP. After that, save it as PDF print. Now, the next thing to do is to create a cover for the book. To make sure that our sizing is right, visit the KDP Amazon Cover Converter, input the details of your book, and click on Calculate Dimensions. Here is the required size for our book cover. By following this, our cover will be prevented from being cut once it's printed. So go back to Canva, create a new design, select custom size, and copy and paste what the cover calculator provided to us. Here, we can use Midjourney again to generate the cover image. Now, the last thing to do is to upload it on KDP Amazon. Click on Create, choose Paperback, input its title, and make sure that it has adjectives and helpful keywords so that your book will show once customers search for children's books. Now, proceed to the subtitle, the author, its description. Make sure to own your work, add in keywords, select category, and if you're done here, click on Save and Continue. In this page is the printing details. So first, we get free ISBN. Input the date, choose printing options, choose the size, choose no bleed, choose cover finish. So I want it matte, but you can also choose the glossy. Now upload your storybook and cover. Once it's loaded, preview it. And once you're satisfied, tap on Apply. After that, click on Save and Continue. In this page, set the price and then click on Publish. Now, it will take 2 to 5 business days, but you will then be notified once your book is published. So that is how to create a children's book using ChatGPT and Midjourney AI for Amazon KDP. Do let us know if this video helped you out, and if you have any question, feel free to drop them down below. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.